I'll take you quickly through the field before they go off. We got Nassani Hanavan on the inside, Jennifer O'Leary, Lucy Foster, Kirsty Maher, Niamh Kearney, Roisin Tracy, Holly Carroll, Emer Cooney, Emer Maher, Amy Wallace, Cara Laverty, Emer McCarroll, Emily Bolton, Alexander Joyce, and Annabelle Morrison. There's loads of Emers in this race, that's for sure. There's a
Yeah,
load of
yeah,
Emers.
come on the
And we'll try
emos.
and come on the Emers. We'll see if there's an Emer winner. But that early leader who is just tucking in behind Zoe Tolan there is Emily Bolton, the under 20 athlete who has been in absolutely fantastic form this year. She's a young talent to watch, has an impressive lifetime best of 4:16, and she is currently ranked 11th in Europe for the under 20 age group. So definitely one to watch. She was outrun by Gemma Gavigan in the Irish schools 2 weekends ago and has a 9:45 PB for the 3K in this event, or sorry, in the 3K event from last year. But tucked in right behind her is Jennifer O'Leary as well, who actually finished fourth in that Irish Schools 1500 metres 2 weeks ago. I imagine she might be slightly disappointed with that performance. We'll have a little check on the time as they come through the 400 metre mark. We're looking for a 67 clocking, and I think they're going to be slightly quicker than that, Jeff. From that angle, it's kind of hard to tell where they're at, but I think maybe, yeah, right on the money, 67 or 66 there for those leaders. And it looks like they've kind of got a little bit of a gap from Jennifer O'Leary to Cara Laverty in fourth position. And then Niamh Kearney, the steeplechase specialist, is taking up that fourth place with Emer Maher, I believe, in fifth place. So we've kind of got a little bit of a division in the field already. But to be honest, that's something I probably would have expected based on the past season's best and personal best that we have here.
Yeah, it's been a very good day for pacemaking. Everybody's done great work across all the disciplines. There's still more to come. But this one, being an A race, they're more serious athletes. They've got quicker PBs. The judgment just needs to be that little bit finer.
So Zoe Tolan still taking them out here. Emily Bolton stuck to her like glue. Jennifer O'Leary, who'll also have her eye on maybe those under 20 qualifying times as well, is going to want to have a strong performance here after missing out on the medals in the Irish schools last week. The European under 20 time for Ireland is 4:32 for the B standard, so maybe that would be a reasonable target for Jennifer, who's currently in second place there today. Cara Laverty of Finn Valley right on the inside, probably going 3:800 there, what, in about 2:18 or so. What did you get there? I think I just about missed it.
Yeah, no, I think it's on schedule, but you can see they're gathering now. This is probably the closest race we've had so far over below 3,000, and it's shaping up as a classic.
Yeah, right at the back of that little pack there as well is Amy Wallace. We haven't seen her race whole load this year so far, but she set her personal best indoors in January 2024 where she ran 4:23. So she's definitely one to watch. She's sort of flying under the radar in the back of that pack, and if she can have a good finish, I definitely would put my money on her. Emer Maher of DSDAC just moving up the kind of round some of the other girls there to take closer order as they take the bell. Emer Maher really putting herself in a really positive position as they come into the final 400 metres. Emer Maher is probably one of those under 23 athletes that's in the best position to secure qualification. She also has the 3K standard, I believe, and she's coached by Donal Hennigan, and she has run 4:14 this year, so I think one of the fastest in the field, and definitely put herself in a good position there.
Well, 3:10 at the bell gives this leading group of four the chance of personal best, but they've really got to get onto it now because it's somebody out front that's really kicking in hard.
Yeah, that's Emer Maher, and Cara Laverty of Finn Valley is really trying to come back to her. Cara Laverty is currently at Providence College, and she has just come back from the States trying to find those European running legs. But Emer Maher, she looks like she's going to take this one. She looks incredibly strong. 4:14 already this year, 4:14.87. Let's see if Emer can break that. She looks like she is going to power home from the rest of the field, really increasing the gap meter by meter in these closing stages. It's going to be a massive PB for Emer. Oh yeah, she'll be delighted like that. Hands on the head in disbelief. She cannot believe it. 4:13.33. What a time for Emer Maher, and what a year she is having a bit of a breakthrough year this year on so many distances. She'll be absolutely delighted with that time. Smiles at everything. Probably one of the first athletes we've seen today that is smiling, and maybe that's because the weather has decided to become a little bit kinder. 4:13. She's going to go over and see my dad. She knows Dad very well, so there might be, yeah, they'll get a hug.
Well, that's got to be close to being performance of the day, I would have think, so far, because the way she did it and the end product, it made it clear that the conditions are all right for everybody.
100%. Like Emer's a very gutsy runner as well. Kind of comes from some of the longer distance background, coached by Donal Hennigan. They have quite a strong endurance approach to training, and she's having a really fantastic year. She'll be really delighted with that. The athlete that finished in second there is one of her fellow under 23 athletes that she'll be vying with for places on that under 23 team to Bergen in Norway in the middle of July. And her mummy and all will probably be here, and they'll all be delighted